Hey, 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 what's going on, you cool kittens and cats? You cool kittens and cats. Thank you for coming to another live stream. Before we get started, I want to thank my advisor kings, my advisor queens, and my advisor honeys. Thank you so much. And thank you for, some of the people that that bought memberships and stuff. Thank you so much. I just want to say that next week, that's probably when I'll probably start, but y'all just keep y'all notifications on. I will be selling the wrenches. So for those that buy a membership, you're gonna be offered a wrench, and and that's it. Now the wrench is not for your to go and knock somebody out the box because you don't like them or anything like that. The wrench is to help me out and all that other stuff, but don't use the wrench for your personal gain. I mean, even though I know you paid for it, but I'm saying just don't do nothing that's gonna hurt my show. You know what I mean? That's gonna hurt me from getting potential subscribers. You know what I mean? Now if you can do that, then we good. We good. You know what I mean? So listen, y'all. I want to just kind of talk to y'all about my channel and stuff. You know what I mean? See, my channel, I'm gonna tell you a little about y'all already know about my channel. See, my channel is that, when people come over and hang out on my panel and stuff and they end up fighting and arguing and stuff like that. I mean that's them. I don't have nothing to do with them. You know what I mean? Because I'd rather see them fight on my panel or in the YouTube streets than to go and put personal information out or whatever, and the person's not there to offend them. So at least this way the person's there on the same panel and they fighting and they arguing it up. Okay. Um now I do remember what's her name, Chanel Diora, and I hope she comes in here because I want to ask her some things because she kind of went off on me on her live when I went back and I looked at the replay and she was saying something. So she needs to come over here and tell me exactly what she's talking about because I never had anything bad to say about her. And if it's somebody that was in up on the panel that was saying something about her and she was in the chat, again, it goes back. I'm not. My name ain't Captain Saberho. If you got a problem with somebody up on the chat and you know that you in the chat box, come up and fight. Come up and fight. That's what my channel is all about. Defend yourself. Don't expect for me to kick somebody off because you got a problem with. I don't have a problem with that person. You know what I mean? So if you got a problem, then and that person's calling you up on the panel, go up there. Go up there. You know what I mean? This is the beef sector. You know what I mean? This is the beef sector. This is what we do. This is what my channel, this is what my channel is all about. You know what I mean? Sometimes. But I just didn't understand how, when I checked out her last live and shit, I was kind of stunned because I'm like, wait a minute, I caught the replay. It was the replay. I wasn't there for a live, but I caught the replay because y'all already know. Sometimes I be down these YouTube streets and stuff, and I be catching different people's live streams, the replays and stuff. Even though we may not even get along and stuff, I still be catching just to see what's going on, just to see if it's a mention or whatever, because that's what you got to do. Sometimes you got to sleep with one eye open. I told y'all. So anyway, I just happened to hear her, say, even though she used my sister's name, but it is what it is. Um, but she was like, you know, but change your body and this and that and this and I'm like, wait a minute, where that come in at? Where that come in at? You was just on my in my chat a few days ago. I didn't know we had a problem. You know what I mean? But sometimes you don't really know you got a problem with somebody until you see the afterplay. And then the afterplay, and you be like, oh damn, I didn't know I had a problem with this person, but apparently the person got a problem with you. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping that if she comes into if she comes in, but the way she was spitting out of her mouth that she said she ain't never coming back over here, but I still don't understand. It didn't have nothing to do with me. It didn't have nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? You are always welcome to come over here. You know what I mean? And And just like I was talking about, with Erica and Candy. Now y'all already know they go at it all the time and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And yeah, I may say some stuff out of my mouth and stuff like that. But if you also remember, I said, but maybe you didn't. But I'm gonna tell you again, and just in case if you didn't hear, is that when I thought that Candy had said something a negative, I was wrong about that. I jumped out the window, and not on my watch. She can verify that, because she cleaned it up and she told me what was really up. And then I said that maybe I jumped out the window, and I said that I was sorry on that aspect. I'm not listening. If I'm in the wrong, I'm gonna admit that I'm in the wrong. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say, "Oh yeah, no, no," because if I was wrong and I jumped out the window, then I should be big enough to say, "Hey, you know what? You jumped out the window, Linus. You need to go and you need to apologize." You know what I mean? So that's where I was at. I misunderstood and I jumped out the window and I apologized and I kept it moving. That's why they were all on my panel last night and they was going at it. I didn't have a problem with that. I didn't have a problem with it. They didn't have a problem with it either because they got out whatever they wanted to get out. And I'm pretty sure it's still more up in them. I'm pretty sure. But I still want them to know that they're welcome always to come over here and hang out, and if they want to fight or fuss up on the panel, that's them. Anybody else, my door is always open. You know what I mean? If As long as I don't have a problem with nobody, you know, that it's fine with me. You know what I mean? But sometimes people get into their feelings. It's like, I don't like this person, so I think that you shouldn't like this person either. And if you do like this person, then you're my op, and it should not be like that. People should be able to go wherever they want to go, watch wherever they want to watch, and that's it. You know what I mean? Because you like that person, but the other person may not. They may have a problem with it, but they expect for you to have a problem with that too. That's not me, and I will never tell somebody, well, if you go over to Room Shakers panel or channel, if you go over to Coolin's channel, I don't get along with them. So if you go over there, you don't come back up. No, I'm never gonna say that because I've always said that I don't care where you go. You grown. You grown. You do whatever you want. I'm not living in your household. I'm not paying your bills. I'm not paying your car note or anything like that. I'm not feeding your kids. You know what I mean? You grown. You do whatever you want to do. But as long as the only thing I say is that wherever you at, and you hear them talking junk about me, just stay neutral. And 9 times out of 10, that's what a lot of them do anyway, because I be watching to see who's going to say something negative about me. And 9 times out of 10, I don't really hear nobody say nothing. I just hear them talking among themselves, or they just be neutral. They don't say anything. This person could be up on the panel like, because I do it. When I go off and I rib or I joke or I clown somebody or something like that, don't nobody say nothing. Nobody say nothing. They just listen, and they don't comment. They don't comment because they know there's other eyes. There's people watching from the bushes, the rooftops, the mountains, and all that shit. As soon as they comment, they're gonna go back and they're gonna tell that content creator, they're gonna tell that person. So they just stay quiet. Hey, if it don't apply, let it fly. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh my God, we are going up here. All right, let me hey, what's going on? What's going on? Yes, always, I always try to stay neutral because, you know, that's what I try to do. But I'm not gonna stop nobody from fighting. I'm not gonna stop nobody from fighting. If somebody get pulled up on the panel or somebody get called up on the panel and you don't want to go and you're studying the chat box and you're talking junk, that means you're still in the room. You're hearing everything that person on the panel is saying. So it's up to you. It's up to you to go up there, you know, to defend whatever she's saying or whatever he's saying. Don't expect for me to step in as Captain Save a Hole because that's not me. You got to fight your own battles. You got to come with your listen. You got smoke. You got to handle that smoke. This is the beef sector. That's what we do. Know me? What'd you say? Um, you gotta teach you. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. But you know what? There's always gonna be somebody, and I'm not saying but y'all already know. Sometimes it be some people, they want to get out there, they want to be seen. So they want to stick their 2 cents in there because they're tired of always being in the background. They're tired of always being in the shadow. So once they put their 2 cents in there, then all of a sudden, bam, now it's like now you're part of Front Street. I mean, like and I'm not talking about King Harlem or anything like that, but then again, he's a perfect an example. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep it real. At one time, he wasn't really about this YouTube thing. Yeah, he would sit in the chat box and he wouldn't say too much. He would comment here and there, whatever, but you would never see him cam up. But because he probably, it was more like either somebody called him out and he was like, fuck it, I'm going out because I'm not no punk. And he just said, you know what, I'm gonna get in the limelight too because this seemed kind of fun, this seemed kind of interesting, so let me just stick my 2 cents. And that's all it takes. All it takes is a person to stick their 2 cents in there, and now they're all up in the sauce, they're all up in the jelly and all of that shit, because that's where they wanted to be anyway. They wanted to be up in there. They got tired of sitting in the back. They wanted to be known. And next thing you know, they're out there. Now they're out there on Front Street. Now they're out there because that's where they choose to be. You know what I mean? For the ones that know what I'm talking about, if they want to remain quiet 9 times out of 10, they ain't gonna say nothing. They're not gonna say nothing. They just gonna sit there. They just gonna be quiet. You know what I mean? You gonna see them in your chat, but 9 times out of 10, they ain't even gonna comment on nothing really. They just gonna be kind of like saying, "Hey, how you doing? This and that, this and that." They ain't gonna say nothing negative about nobody. You know what I mean? And those are the people that you actually need for your mods. Those are the ones, because those are the ones that stay neutral. They have nothing to gain, and they don't care. They're just here, just for the entertainment, to kiki and ha ha it up. But they're not here to be vengeful with those mod sticks or anything like that. Half of them probably don't even care about a mod stick. They probably going to those live streams and just chilling and shit. Next thing you know, you get a stick, you get a mod stick, and you don't even know you got one. Really, you don't, because you didn't ask for one. You didn't ask for one, but you're like, okay, well, you know what? That's all right. I'll take it. I'll take it and stuff. And 9 times out of 10, you take it, but you don't use it. You just be like, you know what? I really didn't care for one, but it was offered to me before I knew it. It's not like I can say, something's gonna pop up and say, you want the smart stick? Yes or no? Next thing you know, you be like, you are now a moderator of this channel. That's it. Like, well, damn, I am. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Oh gosh. um, let me put up some of these comments. Okay. I don't know if there's any truth to it yet, but I heard there was another mass shooting a little bit ago. Oh wow. Yeah, it's this world is crazy. This world is crazy. What do you mean, Blunder Woman? What do you mean by that? Blunder Woman? Oh gosh. Thank you, Jillian. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, how are you? Yeah, y'all. I've been kind of keeping up with these live streams, even though I be pushing myself. It's like, dang, okay, I'm going in tonight, because I thought about it like at the last minute. I was like, do I really even want to go? But then I said, no, I just gotta keep on going. I just gotta keep plugging away. You know what I mean? I gotta keep plugging away, because you gotta think too, y'all. And I'm talking about the some of the content creators that got the low views and stuff, and you're so worried about the views and this and that. Once you keep on going and stuff, just think where you're gonna be at this time next year. Just think about where your views are gonna be at. You know what I mean? You may have promoters coming out of the woodwork, and want to work with you and stuff like that. You just never know. So I know that right now things is kind of like all over the place and stuff. When everybody's trying to get their channel started, everybody's trying to, you know, step on everybody's toes to get ahead and this and that, da da da. But just kind of check to see, where am I gonna be this time next year? Where's my channel gonna go? Am I still gonna be at the same bottom? Am I still gonna be doing this? Am I still gonna be doing that? Am I or did YouTube demonetize me? You know what I mean? Because I'm telling you, that's where the demonetization comes in because people have reported your channel so much and YouTube puts you under the radar and then they start snipping away at your revenue. You know what I mean? They start snipping away at your revenue. And after a while, they're like, you know what? We've been getting too many complaints about this channel and this and that, da 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 da. And you know what? There goes your revenue. Your revenue is slowly being sliced in half. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. It is. It's crazy. But anyway, hey Mafia, what is going on with ya? What is going on with you? You wanna come up? Keep me company. Let me drop this link, y'all. Whoop. I dropped the wrong one. Hold up, y'all. Let me get this out. Let me get this out, y'all. Hold up. I put some stuff in here earlier, so I need to take this out. Ain't nothing but a bunch of hashtags when I was creating my live stream. But I'm gonna go back and get the link so y'all can come up. Hey, girl. How you doing, girl? How your mama doing, girl? How your daddy doing, girl? let me um let me drop this link. Let me drop this link. Let me drop this link. No, Envy's not. No, this is my live stream, girl. Envy Envy probably will be on. Envy will probably be on later on. Sometimes he be on after me, so I'm pretty sure he'll be stepping up in here tonight and stuff. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. So, uh, oh, there you go, right there. Look at him. Speaking of the devil, Envy, what you doing? Following her? Envy following you. That's what he doing. He following you. Oh, Envy. I call Envy Big Sexy. Yeah, I call Envy Big Sexy. you know, I know Envy. If he goes live tonight, everybody, y'all definitely got to go and tune into him because he said he's gonna have some good information and good content tonight. So hopefully, shortly after mine, we'll all head over to Club Envy's house and see what he got cooking in his pot. See what he got cooking in a pot. And y'all make sure y'all tune in tomorrow for Freaknik because y'all already know your girl gonna be nice and crazy and all that shit. Oh, you follow me, girl? You probably are following me. You probably are. I got this tied into LinkedIn too, but I don't know what happened last night. I didn't get nobody in here last night, but the night before I had some people up in here. So maybe they might just come tonight. Or maybe you could put a kite out and have some of your friends come over this way. You know what I mean? Yeah. Um oh you said yeah, well, you know what? I tried to I try to keep it real and stuff because you know I've been down these YouTube streets and stuff like that, and I just see how some of this stuff is going and stuff. You know what I mean? Especially you trying to all you want to do is just run your channel, make a couple of bucks and stuff. But if people get in their feelings about hey, I'm you didn't say anything to this person. No, you're supposed to fight back. That's what my channel's about. You know. Oh, I don't know how that happened. How okay, Miss Brown, you have me switch over to YouTube. No, because LinkedIn is also linked here too. So I don't know, but I know that I know that's where you come from. I know that because you're mine. You're nobody else's. You're my subscriber. Envy's trying to steal you from me, but we're gonna have a problem because I'm gonna comb Envy's head if you try that. Hey Donna, what's going on?
How you doing? I had to come over here and salute the Vasa Queen. How y'all doing in the chat?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
I thought it
I
was some
just
beef.
hmm
I thought it was some beef.
beef.
Yeah, I thought you put beef in you said something about beef. I thought we had to go slide on somebody. I thought somebody wanted some beef with you or something.
No, I was just in well, you know how we do on these YouTube streets. I was into Chanel Diora. I was looking at her replay, and I noticed she had said something about me, and I noticed I think it has something to do with DJ. You remember when DJ was up on the panel, and I guess she was drunk because she was drinking up a storm and stuff, and she was just kind of going off, calling her up there and all of this stuff, but. I didn't have nothing to do with that. I was like, shit, y'all fighting among yourselves. Y'all chop that shit up. Y'all eat. You know what I mean? So I think that she kind of I don't know, I think she just got in her feelings or something. Maybe DJ might have said something about personal about her, and I didn't shut that down or something like that. Or she might have been talking about how Erica and Candy and how I mean I didn't call Candy a racist or anything like that. I was just telling Erica, hey, stick, you a black woman, stick up, fight back, whatever. But that's here or there. We already went through all that. But anyways, I guess I don't know. She says she'll never come back over this way. So when I heard that, I was like, oh yeah, she definitely got a problem with me because she's like, oh, and I won't come back to your panel. You don't have to worry about it. I was like, oh, it's like that. Okay, all right, that's cool, that's cool. But I said to myself, I said, well, damn, if she had a problem with me, I'm giving her the opportunity now to come over and tell me what her problem is. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to. I don't see. My thing is this. She has a panel just like me. She can talk. She can talk. About me or whatever. Just like I can talk about her. But my thing is that I want her to come over here. I want her to come over and be up on the panel. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because if you got a problem with me, that's what I want. I want us to be adults about it and be able to talk about it. You know what I mean? So hopefully she will. You know. But
Absolutely, absolutely. I thought it was over there in the beef sector or somewhere else. You know what I mean?
no, 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 no. That's why I
I know
said I'm
exactly what
not
you're talking
Captain.
about though.
No, that's why I said I'm not Captain Saberho because people be up on a panel and they argue and they fight and this and that and they expect for me to jump in and be like, no, no, you can't, don't do that. You can't say that. Like I said, as long as you're not showing nobody's personal information, where they live or anything about their kids and whatever, whatever, go on and have fun. Chop that shit up. If you want to fight, that's to me. When you're up on my panel and both of you guys are face to face, to me that's fighting in the street. You know what I mean? You came over here to fight, and I don't have a problem with it at
Yeah,
all.
you doing good. You doing good. What you doing? Keep going, Miss Brown.
Oh, it's hard. It's hard, and I know that you're almost at the finish line, Donald. So what do
Uh,
you so what do you what is your plans for monetization, Donald? Hmm?
I wanna try to get as much as I can get. So I want to try to go for 2,000.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I want to go for 2,000. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to clean up a little bit of my content, but I'm off. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna continue to have the same type of content that's on there now. I don't think I'm gonna change it up. I like what it is original. It's all over the place, like.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're gonna
If you
have
give
both
me
of
a
your
green, I've been
channels
getting a
like
lot of.
that?
No, not both of them. The other
Oh.
one the other one is my best kept secret. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, okay. Because you got a lot of
That was
channels, right?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You gotta have multiple channels if you want to get multiple streams of revenue. You know what I'm saying? Some of
Oh,
my
okay.
channel, some of my channels. That's like I was trying to tell a few people. You know, you can start a live right here, but then you can start another live on your backup channel and charge somebody for that platform and let them run it. Get them the key and let them run it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, $100 event right here, and a lot of people it might just be a versus battle. It might be two of the best content creators in the sector just going back and forth. But that's just another way to get money. If I could make goddamn $100, $200, 30 days in a month. It's 30 days in a month. You know what I mean? It's just
That's a good
how much.
idea. I don't think nobody ever thought of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Just it's all about the type of networking that you doing. You know what I'm saying? Or what we gonna be doing. You know what I'm saying? You part of that, and we sliding trying to find people that's with that. You know what I'm saying? In any shape, form, or race. You know what I'm saying? As long as they not racist.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We can have a debate. You know what I'm saying? We could agree, disagree, but it's gonna put some money in my pocket. You know, it's gonna put some money in your pocket. I guarantee you. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
But that's pretty much all. That's pretty much all. You know what I'm saying? I want to give me a kid friendly channel too.
Well, that's good. That's good. And yeah, so you're just gonna have like a channel, but it's just gonna be a lot of entertainment of different
A
areas
different sort, a different
of
area, a
entertainment.
different areas, and I also want to do something like reporting. But I want to be able to report like how you was at that Walmart that day.
Mm-hmm.
I had you on my channel and basically tap in. You know what I'm saying? Put you on the
Oh,
big
okay.
screen,
Yeah, yeah, I
and we'll
do.
be
Yeah,
like,
my street
you know,
interviews. I have one. I was supposed to have one Saturday.
yeah,
With
like
this
that.
girl. I was supposed to have one with this girl. She she has a story, and
How you
I'm
feel
supposed.
about that idea, Miss Brown?
That's perfect, and I think you should also probably
Know what I'm saying, would you participate in that
sure,
if I was to be
sure,
live and it'd be like a broadcast, right? But me and
yeah,
you and a few other people, and I'm like, oh, okay, let me reach out to Miss Brown. She's in Detroit right now. I ain't gonna dox you, you know what I'm saying? But she's in Detroit right now, tapping in right now, live from the
yeah,
street. Boom.
yeah,
And then I
yeah, yeah,
put you on the big screen and pretty much let you then we have a commentary, then we all have a dialogue about that.
yeah. I mean, me. I love that. Any support I can give. Yes, I'm right there. I'll help you out. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, that's what's
I
up. You
do.
think
I
that's
do
a good
my
idea then? I'm with it.
Yeah, I do my street interviews of taking it to the streets where I go around in my city and stuff. So I have an upcoming interview. Was supposed to be this Saturday, but
I
the
need to
lady,
be there. I would need to
yeah, the
be there
girl
when you
told
do that,
me.
Miss
Well,
Brown.
listen though, she got pictures. She has pictures because she used to stay. You know how people when they don't have any place to stay, they stay under the subway, the train stations. She lived there for 4 months, and she had pictures. She had all this stuff. She was going to tell me everything of how it was, and the craziness down there. Because people, there's even little kids down there. So she was going to break everything down, but she's got to go out of town. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have that footage come next Saturday. I've taken it to the streets.
Yeah, yeah, that's real what you got going on right there, Miss Brown.
Yeah, yeah. So I've done quite a few, just running into people and stuff like that. But the last one I did, now that was kind of crazy because that one there was actually somebody dead in the car. It was a shootout, and that person just he didn't make it out, and he was dead in the car.
Yeah,
Bullet
yeah,
holes all in the car and everything.
that's that raw content. You know what I'm saying? And me, I got the plethora of content, right? I even got little SD cards and stuff that I want to do. But I also want to kind of like basically like dox myself and introduce myself to my subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to bring my subscribers more into my life and tell them about me. That way
Yeah.
we can yeah, I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Because them gonna be the people that's basically paying me and supporting me and sponsoring me. So me being an influencer, I think it's gonna be time for me to just come out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people be having skeletons in their closet, but they be scared. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them. You know what I
Mm.
mean? I ain't tripping. I think my voice or my story in itself should be monetized, like how your shit is. I think that's why people fuck with you because your story should be, monetized.
Well, you know what? Tell you the truth, Donald, I really didn't think too many people listen to my story. I always thought that they'd be like, you know what, that's how she does. She just rambles on or whatever, whatever. But like I said, I think with my channel, I think I got things to offer, especially just to bring awareness. Because if
The
I
numbers
could bring
don't lie.
awareness,
The numbers don't lie, Miss Brown. If nobody was caring about your story, you wouldn't be getting them numbers.
right? Yeah, yeah, you're
That's
right.
that's that's a fact. We only in a little small community now. The bigger we get, the more your views. You're gonna get people that go back and watch some of your shit. That's a fact. So
Oh
it's
yeah,
people. It's
that
people that's
that yeah
interested in you. It's people that's
yeah.
interested in you. It just haven't met that audience yet, or that
Right,
core.
exactly. But the
You
good
know what I
thing
mean?
about it is, but you know what? The good thing about it is that my subscribers are going back up again. At one time, they was like stagnant, and I believe it's because of all of this stuff, all of the beefing and stuff that I was going through in the YouTube streets, and then the algorithm picked all of that up and seen that they wasn't messing with my channel. So now it's like it's slowly coming back around a little bit. Because last night I had like over 80 people up in here, but the numbers, when the show is over and it's time to go, it's time to go. You know what I mean? So I always thank everybody for hanging out with me and stuff like that. Then I close the show. Then I go down YouTube streets somewhere else. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah. But I enjoy your content too, Donald. It's just that only time you hear me go off is if somebody done pissed me off or somebody done came at me or something like that. Then I have to either put some type of close and play diss track up about them, or I just talk shit and clown. You know what I mean? But other than that, I try to I just try to stay neutral and run my channel and just talk about what I see, either down in YouTube streets or just in the streets today, what I see in my city, and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want to be
But
at that next. I want to be at that next live from the street interview too.
yeah, like I say, you need to just take a day because I know I got over 200 videos. You need to just take a day and just kind of look at some of my stuff that I be doing, taking it to the streets. Cause there's the stories in there. I'm telling you, they're crazy. From prostitution to the lady that was out there prostituting and all of that stuff. And she was telling me how her girlfriend, they chopped her head off. And when they chopped her head off, they chopped her legs off, but they put her head they put both of her legs on her shoulders and stuffed her in the closet. I'm telling you, it's crazy because she kept getting in the cars with these Johns, and then just so happened she got in the car with the wrong John, and that's what happened. So if you get a chance, check out Mary's story, um, and then check out the little old lady that was in she was in the open door mission, and they kicked her out at 2 o'clock in the morning because she was caught washing her hair because she had bed bugs in her hair, and so she snuck in there and tried to wash it out, and they caught her and they told her she had to leave, and she was about maybe like 65, 70 years old, and they threw her out in the cold.
Damn,
She so yeah, you got to go back. I interviewed her too, and it was her birthday the next day. Yeah,
damn.
and she was just out in the street. All she had was a whole bunch of bags, and then she was a little old lady. I asked her. I said, "Well, I said, what about your daughter? What about your family? Because I've
Could you
always felt that if you're in trouble, your family, you would think that your family would be there to help you. You know what I mean? That's what I would think. But
you be out there? Have you ever did one of your jumps at your regular schedule time, like at night? Have you ever been out there at night before with because it'd be different times when your audience come, like majority of your audience show up.
oh, you mean
You
be
ever-
out in the street?
No, just basically, have you ever did an interview around this time when it's a lot of people in your show?
Oh no. Mm-mm. No,
That should be
because
hell
I
of a
don't be
right
in
there
here that
too.
long. See, I don't be in here that long. See, I think the most I be in here maybe like maybe 2, maybe 3 hours. But I always try to go to like 2 hours and then I'm out. But Saturday, I mean Fridays, it's more like, hey, it is what it is. If I go to like 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever hours or whatever, it is what it is because I'm having a good time. But other than that, I try to just stay in between like maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, and then I'm out. So
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, but Donald, you something else, man. You have mad beefs out in these YouTube streets, and it don't seem like it's gonna let up.
You think I give a damn? Look, man, Miss
I
Brown.
know.
This is the thing about the YouTube beef. That's why I pulled up. 'Cause I thought you had beef with somebody. I'm sliding right now. So look,
Oh
I
yeah, yeah,
seen the
yeah, yeah,
title. I
yeah.
seen the title, and I thought we had to go handle something. You know what I mean? I
Oh
really
no,
did.
no, 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 no,
I
no.
like
I
that
need you to
avatar too. I
handle your
like that
own.
avatar too.
Right, right. When I
I mean, not
say,
the avatar, not the avatar, but your thumbnail. So I just pulled straight up. I didn't know what
oh
it
yeah,
was.
yeah, yeah. My thumbnail. Like I said, this is YouTube streets. We don't fight pretty anymore. That pretty shit done went out the door. So that's why I have my sword and my thing because you just never know. You never know when somebody gonna try to sneak up behind you and you gotta stick a person.
Hmm. Yeah, absolutely. But
Yeah.
I definitely came over here with all the bullshit. You know what I mean? If need to
Well,
be.
you
You
can
know
talk
what I'm
your
saying?
bullshit. You listen. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. That's fine. Cause you know what? This today you already know this messy boots Thursday. So if you can get messy or do whatever you want. I don't care. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is messy boots Thursday. So whatever you want to do, what's on your mind, whatever. I don't care. So yeah. Um. Let me see something. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey,
I'm a
salute, Miss Brown. Though I ain't want to interrupt your show. You know how to come up here and show you some love. Shout
yeah,
out to
I know.
everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I probably come back through. I see motherfucker up here too loud or want some smoke. I just thought I'd come through and check you out though. You know that.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks, thanks. What did you say? It'd be Miss Brown. I assume you're going to do a face-to-face podcast interview, right? Yes, yeah. Um, Yeah, she wants to do it. She wants to do it, but right now, like I said, it was scheduled for Saturday, but something came up on her end, so we're gonna schedule for next Saturday. So hopefully, I'll be able to bring that to you because I think it's informational to know that there are some people out there that that struggles and stuff, but she came through though. She came through. She got her life together and stuff, and now she got an apartment and this and that and stuff like that. But she says she'll never forget the experience that she had when she lived up under the bridge and how people treated her. Because when back then she said that when she was dressed and not being all that clean and this and that, people tended to turn away and treat her real bad and stuff. But now that she's in an apartment and she cleaned herself up, it's like people start recognizing her and be more nicer to her and stuff like that. So she's gonna talk about that. She's gonna talk about that. So I'm excited to hear, her story and stuff, and not just her, but her boyfriend that she met in the homeless shelter. He has a story too. So he's good. There, it's just gonna be a couple sit down thing, and they're just gonna kind of run it and show pictures and stuff where they used to live, where they used to live at the bridge and Max, I'm pretty sure by that library downtown, our library downtown underneath that bridge, that's where they stayed for 4 months. And she's gonna just kind of bring the stories of how she survived down there and the fights and the kids and all of that stuff. So should be pretty interesting. um yeah, so I can't wait to hear that. No, Yeah, yeah, kind of like, but yeah, by the library. You know that our big library downtown, and you got the old subway. That's where they lived at, under that bridge for I think she said 4 months, 4 months, and this was in the winter time. I'm like, oh my god, you know. But she's got a story to tell, so we'll just have to. You guys just stay tuned for that, and that's going to be another part of taking it to the streets. So yeah. um so Donna, what did you think about the beef sector stuff that I be putting up, like the beef sector stay lit. It's just that I took all the live streams and just kind of made it into a beef sector type of thing with music.
Yeah,
Did
yeah,
you hear
yeah.
that yet?
Yeah, hell yeah. And I never told you that I was listening to the Big Read this too. I wanted to
Ah,
play it on my channel. I did. I like that shit. I was laughing like motherfucker. I
that
forgot
was
who I
the
was on the phone with.
stupid.
I said that's only.
That was
I said
stupid. That
only.
I know that was
I say only people in our sector understand that. Like that's a top troll song right there. I swear to God.
yeah. You
I
see,
say
but
you
yeah,
went straight at.
yeah,
I say you
yeah.
went straight at
And
his ass with that shit.
my friend said, well, why did you use the that hog sound in the back? I said, well, because it represents. I said it represents. I said if you
God
come with
damn
it, you got
right.
to come with it.
God damn right. For
You know what
real.
I mean? I said, shoot, I listen. I ain't no rapper, but I could put some shit together. That's the only thing I can say. That's my comeback. I ain't no rapper, but I can put some shit together. That's it.
What,
You know what I
what
mean?
you
But
what you drinking on tonight?
no, I'm drinking tomorrow. But you know what? Ain't nobody mess with me so far. So I'll slide on that until what I mean. Until somebody gotta come out and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna the talk junk or whatever. But
Man,
ain't nobody said
it's all entertainment. It's all entertainment. That shit was good as hell. And that's what the
nothing.
fuck we need to do. Look at
I'm
that
I'm
shit, man.
surprised you didn't
Y'all
come
go
back.
support Miss Brown.
Right,
Y'all go
but
support Miss Brown, man. That shit was
thank
good as hell.
you. Thank you.
For
But
real.
you know what? I'm surprised. I'm surprised he didn't come back because it seemed like when I put those diss tracks up about everybody, they might have put maybe a song, a diss about me, maybe here or there or whatever. But other than that, it seemed like I haven't heard anything else. Ain't nobody put nothing else up about me. So
I know you got
I
something
just
in the
kind of let
clip.
it
I know
ride.
you got something for the air just in case, right?
Oh, you know me.
No,
I'm
okay.
going and I'm either getting my pad and pen or I'm just gonna be freestyling some shit. You know what I mean? But you know what? I'm not gonna be the one that light the match. They don't bother me. I'm just gonna go ahead and let me be and I'll let them be. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
it.
it's a good
So
sport,
are
man.
you going live tonight, Donald?
I'm already sliding through. I just that's what I was telling you. I'm trying to drop down. I be just me. Hell, I was about to go over to somebody else's panel right now as we speak.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know probably quite a few people are probably
I'm sector to sector with it tonight though.
oh,
You
okay.
know
Ain't
what I'm
no
saying?
ain't no
This
problem with that.
Yeah, I'm sector to sector with it tonight, man. I'm gonna go see if I can catch some subs, man.
Oh yeah.
Show you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The night we playing how to catch a sub.
So
You ever heard that show How to Catch a Predator?
yeah.
On the night on my show we doing how to catch a predator. I mean how to catch a sub.
Yeah, because you're what? You maybe like 50 away?
I don't. I'm gonna be always honest. I don't need my. I got. I ain't. I've been having
Because
so much going on in my personal life. I ain't even looked at it.
I shared your video because I went back on LinkedIn
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you
You
got a
turn my
lot of
shit up.
young folks.
You turn my shit up. Max Boogie turned my shit up. Uh, it's a lot of people that helped me out along the way on this shit. I appreciate y'all. Y'all turn
Yeah,
my shit
because
up though.
I subscribed to it.
All that shit really do mean a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Yeah,
little shit that
yeah.
count. Like that ain't no money in that shit. That shit priceless, and it's just genuine and shit. You feel me?
Right. I shared your I shared it over there and stuff. So I went back over just to check to see, if people were looking and stuff. And definitely people were looking and stuff like that. So whatever you do tonight, I'm just gonna redo it again. I'm just gonna share it back over there, and I'm gonna put you back on my community wall, because I got people just like you looking from the bushes, even though we all share the same subscribers. Some of us, we may have maybe one or two, maybe three that could be new,
You
mixed
get
in.
any? You get any unique? Do you get any unique subscribers? Like maybe celebrities that checking you out?
Yeah, I got a lot of that. I never knew what that was. Can you break that down? Because
Shit, it could
I
be any.
got
It could
like,
be. It could be the damn president himself. I'm just
that's
saying.
what
Just when you
those
got those
are.
type.
That's what that means.
Yeah, Miss Brown.
Oh, I got a lot of those, but I
Fucking
never
Lil
knew what
Wayne.
it
Lil
meant.
Wayne could be looking at your ass, man. He might be trying to steal some of your lyrics. You know that Lollipop sound like your shit. Sound like you wrote Lollipop.
What do you mean, lollipop?
You ain't never heard Lollipop before?
No.
Lil Wayne, Lollipop. Oh, man, you gotta
Mm-mm.
go pull up on me, man.
Well, you
Man,
right. If you, maybe you.
I'm gonna put you up on.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna put you up on that Lollipop. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna be rocking out all the way to about 2 a.m., 3 a.m. We
Oh,
haven't gone.
tonight.
Yeah, we haven't
Okay,
gone for
that's
we talk
cool.
over there tonight. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely we doing we sliding and we trying to how to catch a sub.
Okay, well, you know what? That's
So
something different.
if you come and you catch a few subs, that'll be what's up. You feel me? Show you how
Yeah,
to catch a
that's
few new
cool.
subscribers, bring them back to your sector. You feel me?
Right, because I've always say, plants can't grow without water. You know what I mean? So heck yeah. So those are some good ideas that you have, Donald. Because not too many people come up with great ideas like that. You know?
But we got to do it together as a community to make it go right. You feel me?
Right, right,
As a unit,
exactly.
as a unit. You know what I'm saying? I need queens, and kings, chiefs.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Right, right. Because I know that night when when you took us around the YouTube streets and stuff, I never even seen some of those people and stuff like that, and I was happy that.
I got attacked, Miss Brown.
Oh, you got attacked. I mean,
I
I know I saw the blue people in there, and y'all was going at it. Was
I
that
couldn't even. I
trippy?
mean,
Is
I'm
that
talking about
trippy?
last night. I'm talking about last night. I couldn't. Last night they was in that bitch going crazy.
Oh, they was.
When I came over here and then I went back, I was already doing what I was doing. When I went back, I was like, wow, you know what I'm saying? But it's just when you go around these places and shit like that, the more people that we move with, the more I might miss something. You know what I mean? They might move how I move. You know what I mean? Because when I go in these places, I always be scrapped. I be prepared. I don't just drop down and chat. None of that. I watch. I listen. I find out about the channel. Find out about the topic. So you know what I mean? I get familiar with
Hmm.
the place. You know what I'm saying? But some of these people go over there, man, and it'd be funny too. 'Cause I think you got shot a couple times in them chats over
Man, they shot me. I mean, I couldn't
there.
even. You know what? It seemed like I couldn't even get high out my mouth. I was like, well, damn. I was like, ha. The next you know, boom. I was like, ooh. Then I was like, all right. So and then
But
I
it'd be
said,
good
okay,
though.
now I'm in timeout for some reason. I hear people in the chat, why y'all time her out? Why y'all time her out? I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna wait, and then I'm gonna come back up in there, and then as soon as I be like, hey, I don't know what, boom. I was like,
Hey, but it'd be entertaining, but at the same time, you're gonna meet somebody that might like you. It might be a unique content creator. You know what I'm saying? You might
I
go
need
these
to pay
places and meet.
attention to that. I really do because I just
That's why we doing it. That's why we doing it because they want to consider us a
yeah.
small sector, so we gonna get big together. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
think
but
so.
I didn't know that
I
that's
think
what
that's a
that
good idea.
unique. I never knew that that's what those unique views was about. I just thought that it was just, I don't know. I just thought it was just something that YouTube just, how YouTube be tripping sometimes. So, but I see that all the time.
Shout out to Max
I be
Boogie, man.
seeing,
Sit
I be
down there
seeing all
laughing and
that
shit.
unique
There you laughing
views
at
and
Max.
stuff. So I definitely got to pay attention to that because you're saying that those aren't regular views; those might be celebrity views,
It
or
could be
even.
it could be anybody. It could be a fucking Jeff Bezos. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow,
It could be
wow.
anybody. That's why you want to always try to somewhat keep your content professional. You know what I'm saying? Like the way you be doing it up here. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if ain't nobody in here, if it's just one person, two people, ten
Oh, you
thousand
know me.
people,
I could talk with, 5 people in here, or I could talk with, 50, 80 people up in here. It don't matter to me, you know what I
and
mean?
that's why you own. I mean, that's why you lit right now because you know what I'm saying. You good at what you do, Miss Brown.
Yeah, only thing I do, I just be myself, and I just pop my shit. You know what I mean?
I got a
Numbers
question for you
numbers
though.
are gonna come and numbers are gonna go. That's just what it is.
I got a question for you, Miss Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Why the name change? Why the sudden name change?
What do you mean?
Well, I missed that episode. Why the sudden name change from Patricia Brown to Miss
Because
Brown?
that's my sister's name.
I'm just saying, is she deceased? Is it in memorial of her name?
No,
Or?
no, it was just stuff that I did. I did behind the
Okay, okay,
scenes, and I ain't
okay,
told
okay,
nobody.
okay,
And I
okay,
used
okay.
all right, and
You know how
I
you
got
know how to talk
caught
about
out
it then.
there. Yeah, I
Okay,
got caught
okay.
out there when I got, when this certain person went behind and started messing with my family business and stuff, and yeah, so
Okay, okay,
I had to
okay. I get
kind
it.
of.
I get it. I get
Yeah,
it. I
my
get it.
family was mad. My family was really mad. We went through a really rough time and stuff, to the point where, I almost lost my sister because she was like, you're like dead to me. How could you do this? How could you put my family and my kids in,
Well, I
you
don't
know?
want to give him no sound bite, Miss Brown. We don't want
Right.
to give him no
I
sound bite.
ain't gonna say right,
We
because
don't want we
somebody
don't
else
want to give him
asked
no
me that,
sound bite. You know what I'm
but
saying?
I
But
feel more
I just was thinking
comfortable.
it was something else. I thought it was something else. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that's what it was. But because I got into it with shots of shade. Now I ain't never got in this. I'm telling you, Tom. she was she came up here like she was
I
hot.
think you loud. I think you louder. I think you louder than her. If y'all would have a head up, I think you louder than her.
Listen, she came up in here and she was like, she was started asking me questions, kind of like, and I was being nice. I tried to answer, questions, and then she just started really just asking like really crazy questions. I'm like, wait a minute, you know what I mean? So yeah, so me and we went at it. Next thing you know, she was out. I was like, get your ass up out of here, little girl. You know what I mean? But I never had a problem with her. I never had a problem with her. So right now, I was kind of doing the count. I think it's about maybe 6 females that don't like me on YouTube. So if they're around here, if they're on their channel and stuff, and y'all hear my name, it's only because they don't like me. That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. That's what's up. That's
But
what's
they
up,
but
man.
they won't but they won't but they won't step to me. They won't come over to my house and be like, "Come here, bitch." They ain't gonna do that. And even if I call them out, you know what I mean?
I
Even when
don't
I
know.
call
I
them out,
don't know. I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was talking about
I
earlier.
listen. I'll be
We
like,
might.
"Come
We
on
might.
over here."
We might.
Huh?
We might need to challenge. We might need to see if we can get a head up against one of your ops. You know what I'm saying? You
Well,
against
I
one of
mean,
your ops and let the and
listen. If,
let
if
the
that's
chat.
what they want to do, if
Let's see
that's
if the chat. Let's
listen,
see if the chat think the same thing.
if
What they
that's what
think.
they want, if that's what they want to do, Donald, yeah, you already know. And the people that know me, they know I'm all for it. I'm not saying that I live for it, but if trouble come my way, then
And,
I just have to handle it. That's it.
and it could be for all for entertainment purposes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I
Daddy,
think
you
I
want to
think
see
I
a
think
fight?
I think Miss Brown. No, I'm just saying I think Miss Brown one of the best out of the sector. You know what I'm saying? I really wish you hit the
Oh
panel with
yeah,
me
yeah,
on
I
some of
did.
these
I
other
did say
panels
shots of
against some
fuck.
of these
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
against some of
Donald,
these
hold on.
women in these other sectors. I think you'll perform well in these other sectors. Head up.
Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. But yeah, I forgot Nisi. Yeah, I did say that, Nisi. I sure did. I forgot about that because my mouth started running. She's like, yeah, yeah. She said you call her shots of fuck. Shots of fuck. like that. Because you already know that if you start fighting and your mouth start going, some anything will fall out of there. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone because she ain't, I ain't
It's
heard
all
nothing
good.
else from her. She ain't say nothing. I don't know. Maybe she might have been on Not on My Watch because I know her and Not on My Watch. I know they cool and everything. So maybe she was over there talking junk about me. I don't know. I ain't hear about it. So I'm not gonna make waves. You know what I mean? So yeah.
But
Who
yeah, I'm
else?
about to get up out of here, Miss Brown. I'm gonna slide
Yeah,
back.
go ahead.
I'm gonna slide back. I'm gonna slide back. I'm gonna
Yeah,
slide
I'm
back a little
sorry
bit
for
later.
keeping you so long.
No, no, no. Hell no. I'm listening to your chat. Anyways, I got a couple devices. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna slide back through a little later and maybe at the channel turn up a little bit for some beef or something. You know, I'm gonna pull up.
Yeah, but I'm only gonna be in here for a little while, so I'll probably be probably heading your way as soon as I'm done. Probably another what is it 105? Wait a minute, what is it? Oh, it's 10:55. So yeah, I'll probably be done in a little while. But we'll see as they come in. We'll see who wants to rock out, and if not too many people want to rock out, then I'll play some music and then close it down and keep it moving.
All right. Well, you know what
Um,
it is, man. It's always a pleasure to come up here and chill with the Visor Queen.
yeah.
And make
Um,
sure y'all get y'all memberships, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to Miss Brown, man. Hey, hit the like button, man.
what? Why? Wait a minute. What they say? I hope Rochester not filled with a bunch of lame ass frauds like you. Uh, you. No fight mags. Hope they are not pulling lives.
Salute, Miss Brown.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you got to listen. All right. Hold up. I don't know who this person is, but yeah. You got to go, buddy. You ain't gonna sit up here and talk junk and thinking that you just gonna parlay your ass up in my live stream. You getting the hell on up out of here now. Now, go run and tell that. Go run and tell that. You know what I mean? You come in here, you better have some damn sense, or you ain't bringing your ass up in here. Don't even come over here. Go over to somebody else's shit. You know what I mean? You would have been cool. Now, see, if you would have stayed your ass in the chat and said some shit or whatever, and you chopped it up with the people in the chat, but then you had to come and you had to call yourself trying to drag me and Max up in that shit, man. You getting the fuck up out of here now. How about that? You know what I mean? And I hope to not see you back up in here because I know who you are. How about that? So yeah, but hold on, y'all. I'm gonna play some music for a little while. We're just gonna take a small intermission. All right, y'all. Intermission is over. Intermission is over. I'm trying to do these little intermissions just that way, whoever want to go and roll up something or go to the bathroom or do whatever, whatever, whatever. You know what I mean? Listen to a little music. Man, didn't I just kick your ass out? Didn't I just kick you out? Let me see. Let me see what you saying before I kick your dog ass out of here again. I'm not talking about you, the realest, Miss Pete. Don't let these clowns get in your brain. Now be paranoid like them for a million times. I'm out freaking cooling. What did people get? I don't know. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Just have some sense when you come up in here. That's all I ask. All are welcome, like I said, but you can't, don't think you're gonna disrespect me. You know what I mean? Because I don't play that. I don't play that. But I always tell people, listen, y'all welcome to come. Y'all welcome to come in anytime. You know what I mean? But yeah. But I just know, I know how crazy these YouTube streets can get and stuff like that, and how a lot of this backbiting is going on and all of this. Um, but I tell you, all of this stuff that you be hearing in the news and all of that stuff. Like I said, this world to me, this world is just really going crazy. You know what I mean? It is. Everything in it is just not right. Either somebody's fighting this jealousy, and not just on YouTube, but in the street too, and in families too. People, brothers turning against brothers, sister turning against sisters, you know, out here in their own household. You know what I mean? Jealousy there too. It's crazy. It is. It's real crazy, but it happens. It happens. It does. It happens. So yeah. Um, what did you say? You're working it out. I hope. Oh yeah. Yeah, everything is good. You know what I mean? I just, you know, everything is good. So I'm just gonna kind of keep it right there. Um, Golly, Vata, what is going on with you? I knew you was gonna pop up like a can of biscuits. I knew Vata was gonna pop up like a can of biscuits. Vata, you want to come up and give me the stock report? Um, I may want to give you a couple of bucks so you can invest that for me. I don't know nothing about that, but you know, yeah. How much will like $50 get me? Would it? I mean, how much stock? If you could tell me that, because I don't know. So you're kind of like the teacher of all this stuff. So like if I have $50, what will that get me far as stock or something? And what would I be buying stock into? Like what? Like coins or what? I don't know. Um let me know. Let me know. So I'm gonna drop the link. I think I didn't drop the link. So Vata, you could tell me what $50 will get me. Huh? Tell me what $50 will get me, Vata. Yeah. Um So yeah, we'll see what Vato say. We'll see what Vato say about that. You know. So yeah, yeah. So a lot of people think that I shouldn't sell my wrenches and stuff. They think that it may cause more problems and stuff. But I think that is something new, and also just in case, because we get a lot of farm animals up in our live streams and stuff. You know what I mean? So we know that we're not really going to get any kind of income or revenue from some of these live streams. We're kind of only kind of depending on like the memberships, because we know the memberships, you know they also bring us revenue too. You know what I mean? So um I'm just gonna come up with the an increase of the membership, and whoever want to buy a wrench, it's gonna be totally up to them. You know what I mean? It's like I told Erica, I know that she bought a membership last night because she bought a membership last night because she wanted the wrench and all of that. But I believe that her I believe that that wrench is not going to be nothing but for her personal use. I think it's just going to be an attack on my channel, and I don't want that. I don't want that. You know what I mean? So um, we may have to talk about that now. Now, if she does the right thing by my channel, then hey, you know, then she's welcome to it. She's welcome to a wrench because if she bought it, then she's welcome to it. But I will not have nobody buy a wrench just for a personal gain to tear down my channel. No, I'm not. No. Mm-mm. Like, oh, I'm gonna get that bitch. She done gave me a wrench too. I'm about to knock this person out. I'm about to knock that person out. No, those are my guests. These are my subscribers. These are the people that ride with me. You got to think of my channel. Think about me. Think about my growth. And by you doing that, you're hurting my channel. You're hurting my channel. So no, 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 no. Hey, Candy Girl, what's going on with you? Mafia, y'all wanna come up? You wanna come up? You can. I got you after I ordered dinner. All right, Vata, what you ordering, man? Ribs? What you ordering? Ribs? Ribs? That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna find out how to put the what they say my OnlyFans. I'm gonna try to start off figuring out how to do that and stuff. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, just got to kind of get a little bit more excitement and also a little bit more revenue. So I'm just gonna see what it's all about and stuff. If it's something that I'm not into, then then I'll just take it down and keep it moving or whatever. But at least I want to try something different. I want to try something new. In order for me to try something new, I want to venture out a little bit. And I've always said sometimes that's what we got to do. Sometimes we got to go away, leave the nest, which is YouTube, and go out and venture out more because there's so much stuff that's out there, and we're kind of like stagnant in one area, and we're not giving ourselves the chance to grow outside and go to different nicer areas of YouTube, the nicer sectors of YouTube. You know what I mean? Because I know that they're out there. I do. I know that they're out there. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah. So if anybody want to come up, they are welcome to come up and hang out and shit, pop your shit. I don't give a hell. I don't care. I don't care. You know what I mean? Because these YouTube streets, everybody always be saying the same thing. Oh, these YouTube streets, they're on fire tonight, and come over here and look at what I got. Look at what I got, and look at what I got. But basically, it's the same people every day. And 9 times out of 10, that person probably was your subscriber at one time, but then y'all fell out, and now he's no longer, or she no longer your subscriber. Now you want to try to go after. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing day in and day out. It's never nothing nobody new. It's always the same. And somebody's always talking about the same freaking person. It's like, damn, you know. But I always felt that, people are gonna talk about you whether you're walking on top of the earth or below it, because you know what, you're just that important to them. You know what I mean? Now, when they stop talking about you, then you'd be like, they're not talking about me. But as long as they keep on talking about you, that means you're great. You're great in their eyes. That's how I see it anyway. You're great. Harlem, listen, you need to come up here because I got your money, Daddy, and you need to come and get it. I got your money, Daddy, and you need to come and get it. What did you say, Candy? Uh, okay. What did you say? Okay, I'm gonna change my schedule of going live because I got a new job. Getting that. All right, girl. I hear you, girl. Get your coins. Get your coins. Don't let this YouTube shit, because you can always, you know, um, check on YouTube and all that shit. Man, please. If you making good money, listen. Yeah, do you, girl. Do you, girl? Because YouTube ain't going nowhere. It's still gonna be the messy ass, same old raggedy people that they did. That's what they do. You know what I mean? Now you got these old. Now you got these. Don't come after me, but hey, listen. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Now you got these old bitches trying to be the gangsters. Old bitches. Old bitches are trying to be gangsters. All you can do is collect social security checks and sit your ass down, knit a sweater. Yeah, don't come after me. Don't come after me, cause you listen. I'll stick my sword in ya. I'll stick my sword deep down in ya. I'm just telling you the truth though. But you do though. You got these old gangsters on YouTube now. At one time there was all the young ones. All the young ones was fighting and this and that. Now you got the old OGs. They fighting and stuff. Like, really? Don't you think you should be sitting home and getting your social security check and that shit? They don't found a new way of life now. They don't care about going to bingo. Bingo? Yeah, right. I'm not going to bingo. I'm gonna go on YouTube. YouTube's my bingo now. I'm not going to bingo tonight. I'm going on YouTube, and I'm going to be on YouTube all night. Yeah, till in the morning. Yeah, because that's just what it is now. Oh, what'd you say, Candy? You said I'm tired of these bitches running my name. We can't scratch. Go back to preschool. No, that's how it is, Candy. Sometimes you run into people that just, they no, no scratchers. And we get that because sometimes people just not. Some people just not with all that scratching and shit. You know what I mean? And I totally get that too. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, girl. It is what it is, girl. That's all I got to say, girl. Holla. If you don't bring your dog ass up here on my panel, he want to run around these streets, going to visit everybody else, gonna come and visit me last. Like, really? What's really going on? Your dinner been cold a long time ago. You were supposed to be home like how many months? You supposed to be home at least 2 months ago, and you still running around these YouTube streets. What's up? What's really going on? Hmm? Oh, I love Harlem though. He's cool. He's cool. Miss Brown, there's still my Instagram pictures stalking me outside of YouTube. Oh my God, really, girl? Mm, that is something. Oh wow, stealing your Instagram pictures and stalking you outside of YouTube? Yeah, yeah, it is getting weird. Dang, I'm sorry that that's happening to you, girl. Dang. Just just be just keep your eye out, and also it's kind of messed up, but it's true. Sometimes you just got to watch your surroundings, if you're in the grocery store or in the car driving, or make sure your kids are safe and stuff, because you got to make sure all of that, you know what I mean? Hey guys, what's going on?
What's up, Miss Brown?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, King, what's going on with you?
I seen
What's going on, Patricia Brown? What's happening? What's
seen my
going on?
cheerleader beat me up here.
Huh?
Seen my cheerleader beat me up here. My
Oh,
fault for
Cheer
interrupting you though, bud. Go ahead and
cheerleader?
greet her.
Cheerleader?
oh my God.
Oh my God.
You done got King started already.
Cheerleader,
He was laughing up a storm last night.
huh? Cheerleader, you say? I should let you get away today. I ain't gonna mess with you, man. I'm gonna let you escape today. I'm gonna let you live this time, buddy.
Oh my God, King, you was
Yeah, my
really on
stomach
one last
still
night.
my stomach still hurt from laughing at this
Yeah,
circus clown.
listen,
Man.
I was hearing you all in the background because I kept stepping away and coming back and stuff. I'm like, he's still laughing.
And that little, he's like no, he's like a fan. But Ms. Brown, you was talking about stocks and stuff.
Yes.
Right now I can't really tell you. Tomorrow, the CPI reports for inflation get released at 8:30 a.m. Central tomorrow morning. So if the numbers come out, the only reason why we weren't announced in a recession is because the CPI numbers, which stands for customer price index. So, which is like the amount of money that's being, spent by consumers in the United States. Uh, that hasn't really changed much. But if that number declines a little bit, they're gonna officially announce that we're in a recession. So
So what will the
Salute,
deduction be?
salute, Miss Brown.
Hey,
I guess we'll find out
Rose,
tomorrow.
all right, let me know. Hey, Rose,
what up,
how
Rose?
are you? About time you
How
come
you
to your
doing,
panel. You
baby?
go to everybody else's panel, but won't come to mine.
I swear to
Well,
God, I would have came up with last night if I'd have known. I just didn't know. I was so busy losing my
that's
voice
why
and
I tell
shit.
people to keep your notifications on. Keep your notifications on because you
Like,
never know.
you know, I love you, man. You my auntie. I want to
What
know though. I want to know something. I just want to know how you feel about little blue boys who try to kill their own mommy.
Ah,
That's
say it
How
ain't
does
so.
that make you feel, Miss Brown?
that's the most pussy shit you could have did on this YouTube shit.
Say it ain't so, man. Ah,
Ain't that fucked up, Miss Brown?
I don't get in. I listen. I just hear bits and pieces, but that I just hear
That's
bits
some
and
fucked up
pieces.
shit, dog. I'm just saying though, you gotta beware who you fucking around. You know what I'm saying? Some people they appear normal, but they be crazy as fuck. And the evidence shows how this bitch be scratching on the counters with women, black women all the time, calling them out their
mm,
names and shit,
mm, mm.
disrespecting them. This bitch will
I'm
talk
out on
about my
armed
mama ain't
robbery
even
What?
know
too. So since I'm charged with
for
armed
a whole
robbery,
year.
I was robbing my mom too, right?
Try to rob
So,
her?
so
Oh
Right?
listen,
man, you
so
went all the way
listen.
fucking
Hey,
Cause
out.
I got
King
an
Damn,
armed
bro.
Kapala,
robbery
check this
too.
out, right? King
Come
Kapala, check
on,
this out right
man.
here.
So how
This,
that work?
this how you know. This how you know he deflected. Watch this. Did you try to kill your mama, bitch? Yes or no?
Listen to how you talk, bitch.
Okay then.
I swear
He
to
don't
God,
never
I'm
did
getting
that.
shit on your shit now.
Miss
Bro,
Oh,
really,
Brown.
really, like
Hey,
you
really,
Miss
I'm
didn't
not
even
even
Brown.
gonna
deny
put your
it.
This how
personal
you
shit out there.
know. This
Your
how
Oh,
you
he
ass
didn't
know
need to
even
go
right
fucking
home,
there.
deny it.
mama. Your ass
That's how
need
He
to
you
went
go
know
straight to
right
trying to
there that bitch
explain
was
it and
killer.
shit. That's what I'm
This
talking
how
about,
ass
Bato.
nigga
That's
try
what
to
we
smoke his
saying,
own
man.
mama.
these little
That's why I
bitches get
can't.
You a
hyped
bitch
off of
made
That's why I
ass
can't
nigga.
rock with you like that,
Man, you
man.
a bitch made ass nigga, dog. Everybody
motherfuckers
gonna
just
come
happy
Oh,
with
expose
me
you for
acknowledging y'all
being a
existence.
motherfucking mommy murderer,
oh
bitch.
man.
Everybody gonna have a video of you getting exposed, bitch. Why you tried to kill your mama, bitch?
Ah, Bato, you went out like that. Damn, that shit is true. I was just fucking with you
I'm out
too.
on bond for first degree attempted murder and armed robbery.
For your
Motherfuckers should have
mama
been
though,
How,
man. Like that ain't
why
no
you tried to
hardcore
kill
shit to
your
be
I
mama?
did that
doing,
shit to my
bro.
mama, bitch, you goofy. Bitch, you
Why you
goofy.
tried to kill your
You
mama,
did it,
dog?
You
motherfucker. You
goofy.
the motherfucker that's goofy. Shit, you did this shit. What the fuck?
For sure.
What you expect us to say?
He
Pat you
said
on the
for
back.
sure,
You did a good
y'all.
job.
He said for sure, y'all.
We
So
can't
he
give you no
did
Look,
props
look,
for
accept
look,
that.
the
look,
fact
look.
that he did
It's
that
too
shit.
many people
All
saying
right,
that
Come
shit.
then.
on,
I
man.
can't get everybody saying this shit, but I could get you, Roast. I can't get everybody.
Man,
But I'm gonna at least get one of you bitches, and that's
you
gonna be
look
you, Roast.
crazy out here. You look crazy out here, son.
Stupid shit.
Oh
Come
man,
on, man. Bitch, you could
that is
Google me, bitch. I've been on
crazy.
the news and not on some YouTube shit either, bitch.
You
I'm a
trying to
real
tell me
life
to
person. You can
Google
really
that shit?
Google me and see.
I don't want to see
I'm a
you.
person in real life. I got an actual, I got an actual history on the internet. I actually exist in the real world. Motherfuckers
I don't
actually
know
know
that.
about me.
I never heard of you.
Come on,
You
man. That
little, you a
goofy ass
little
shit, man.
kid.
You motherfuckers is bloggers.
You
Nobody
a
in your
little
city
kid. I
know.
never heard of you, man.
All your friends, all y'all friends is
I'm
on the internet.
everywhere,
Y'all don't have no real life friends outside this shit.
man.
This is y'all life.
Man, I'm
Shit, I
on
can't
first
believe y'all,
half in YouTube streets,
bro.
man. I ain't never
I
seen you
be
heard of
feeling
you.
like a goofy even conversating with you flunkies.
Come
With you
on, man.
weak
You
ass
couldn't even.
weirdos.
Come
With
on,
you
man.
weirdos. Real shit motherfucking weirdos on this internet shit.
This is from somebody who robs and beat up and shoot their mama. Okay, keep
I don't
going.
do shit. I'm an innocent fucking man, pussy.
Are you innocent? That ain't what your mama said, boy.
That's the internet shit. Pussies like you thrive off the internet. Can't nobody do you
You
nothing. You in
the
an
only
undisclosed
motherfucker that's
location. You don't even show your
you
face
the
around
only
this bitch.
dude that's a
That's
real
how much
coochie hole
pussy
out
you are.
here.
You scared to show your face around this bitch.
Come on, man. You serious?
Not a little
Miss
roasted, little roasted, you know what I'm saying?
Miss
You
Brown.
know,
Never mind.
it's
She
good,
walked away.
roasted. It's
She walked
good,
away. She
bro.
better go do something.
It's good, bro.
She better go roll up and get her cup ready.
Man, you
Come
motherfuckers
on,
don't even know how to
man.
troll.
Flonky, a
You think
real flonky.
screaming on stream yard is trolling?
A real flonky.
Motherfuckers don't even know how to do internet games, man.
Scratching
Motherfuckers
with women. Man, what the fuck, man? Is you serious? This is what they
talk
got
about
out
my mother,
here.
bro.
You,
Talk about my fucking mama, bro.
they
Roasted.
got
You better
you out
hope
here.
never
Like,
in your
come
fucking life
on,
you ever
man.
cross my path.
A real
Ever in
flunky.
your
A
motherfucking
real
life.
pussy
Real
right
shit.
here. A real cooler hole right here.
If Cam ever doing some shit in the future, don't ever let me see you at this shit.
Man, you ain't gonna
But
do
it's good
nothing
though.
out here, man. You finished, man.
We about to see
You
what's
never
really
work
going
in this
on though.
town
We
again.
really about to see what's really going on though. Y'all can have a little blog and YouTube shit. Y'all can have that. I'm not no fucking
Ah,
blogger. I'm not a bitch.
cancel Vato. Cancel.
Look like
Cancel
I
Ricky.
know when women
Ricky
talk
Dance
about me all day,
Moves.
women feel some type of way, but a dude, man, get off my
We
nuts.
canceling.
Y'all
We
really tripping.
canceling Ricky Dance Moves. We done with you, Ricky Martin, man. You can get
Quick
on.
question.
A little fan ass.
Quick question. Quick
What's good,
question.
Andy? What's up?
I ain't, you
Oh
know
my
me.
God.
I don't give a fuck about nothing. I got a quick question though. You know what I mean? Let's be logical. Anybody got down been in the 6x9 with a locked door answering questions and shit?
You ever been picked up for a
No, no, no,
homicide
no, no,
before?
no, 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 no. No, let me ride. Let me ride. I'm going somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Relax. No, no, I'm going somewhere. Trust me. I'm only gonna
So
be here for goddamn less than 10 minutes. Anyway, so uh, here's why I asked that. Okay, so who's the opposing motherfucking party of quote unquote gangsters? Vato, who's the opposing party of quote unquote gangsters?
Yeah,
Who's the
maybe
number
Vato
one?
can answer that.
Who's the number one op?
I'm lost. The police?
Yes. So right. So basically, you know how they joke with you, go get you something to drink or whatever, whatever. Goddamn lawyer is a great answer for all questions. What I'm saying is, here's what people don't understand. God damn it. Here's what I want people to goddamn get through their motherfucking heads. When you say no, you put yourself in the situation. Stop asking people to say yes or no. If you've ever been in a situation in your life, the word no is incriminating. God damn. The fuck do I need to goddamn explain that for? So when you ask questions of a motherfucker and they stand up for themselves and they say, no, I wasn't involved, whatever, that means that they understand the fucking situation of what the fuck's going on. So that means that a lot of motherfuckers goddamn running around and doing all this and doing all that have never been in a situation where they got to goddamn fight for their lives. So goddamn chill out. This shit is annoying and retarded. If you ask somebody a motherfucking question, you want them to say yes. You want them to say yes so motherfucking goddamn bad. That shit's lame as a bitch. Because if they say no, it's more incriminating than a yes. Any other questions? I'm the fuck up out of here, man. That's all I needed to say.
Salute, Envy.
I'll chill out for a second.
You know, I feel like what's understood don't gotta be said. But it seems like a
No,
lot of
no,
these
but people
motherfuckers
don't
don't even
understand.
talk.
Vato, I get it. The motherfucking goddamn, the whole saying about what's understood doesn't have to be said. Some things need to be motherfucking said, dog. Be real with you. To be 100 with you. Because these motherfuckers, I'm not talking about anybody specific, but the internet motherfuckers don't understand why dude, set up a motherfucking meeting or whatever y'all need to goddamn do or whatever. And I'm not talking about anybody specific. If you got an issue with somebody online, goddamn, you know how to deal with it, man. We're on the motherfucking internet. Y'all must have one phone. I see a lot of people that probably have their main phone on this motherfucker and on Instagram and talking shit. Your main phone pinging off these motherfucking towers and shit, man. Y'all are motherfucking lame as a bitch. You motherfucking always goddamn say envy's this and envy's that. Envy motherfucking knows. Envy's been in some goddamn situations that are documented. What I'm saying is, goddamn, if you ask somebody a question, all I'm asking is for people to goddamn just be careful what they're talking about, because not only are you incriminating the individual that you're asking the question of, if you do something to that individual, it's motherfucking conspiracy, dog. Let's slow down on the goddamn this and that. What's up, Rose?
Say, bitch, did you try to kill your mama, dog?
It's good, bro. You want an issue, you gonna get one.
Bitch, did you try to kill your mama, dog? It's you that wanted the issue. You should have left me alone when I told you to. Now everybody think I'm fucking with you because I
You
don't
think
go fucking
hollering at
hard.
me on
You should have left me
StreamYard, you
alone,
doing
bitch.
something?
You should have left me alone, bitch.
You
And
think
my
you
bitch,
doing
bitch.
something?
You should have left me the fuck alone, bitch. Did you
You
try to
think
kill your mama?
screaming
I
behind the
wouldn't give a
screen, you
fuck
doing
if I
something?
was incriminating this bitch or not. Fuck this bitch life.
You
You not hearing
pussy.
me.
You
It's me
pussy.
you not hearing, my nigga.
You gotta
Bitch,
scream, you
did you try to
pussy.
kill your mama?
You pussy, bitch.
Yeah, I have to fight for my life.
You
So,
straight
bitch, did
pussy.
you try to kill your mama? Huh? Fuck
Look
you,
at you
me.
screaming like a
Yeah,
bitch.
bitch. Did you try to kill your mama, though?
Well, I'm gonna do your ass dirty.
Man, did you try to kill your mama? You been saying that shit for a year. A year. Because I made some videos. Ain't got shit to do with you. So, bitch, that ain't nothing new. But did you try to kill your mama, though? That's something new. And we trying to find out, bitch. Straight the fuck up. Who got a problem with it?
You on the fucking internet.
Bitch, I'm on 20, bitch. I'm on
Let's not
20,
set
bitch.
up
I
an
was in Louisiana
unnecessary.
today.
Hold
Hey,
on, hold on.
bitch.
Let's
I
not
was in
set up an
Louisiana today.
unnecessary.
Talking to your
Hey,
weak ass.
let's
I was
not
in Louisiana
let's
today.
let's
Talking to
not
your
help.
weak ass. And your
Hey,
bitch ass didn't want to meet me, though.
let's
Because
not
you so
help.
goddamn frustrated with the fact that I asked you. Did you try to kill your mama? But you ain't want
Let's
to do
not
shit
try to
about it,
set up.
bitch.
Let's
So
not
I'm
try
trying
to
to see
set up
what's
a
up, bitch.
conspiracy case.
Bitch
Let's
ass
not try to
nigga.
set.
Trying to see
God
what's
damn.
happening,
Fuck
bitch.
it.
Real shit. I feel
You
like
don't answer the
motherfuckers trying to
question,
get
all
me
right,
indicted
nigga.
on this bitch.
Fuck
Nah,
that
they
white
ain't.
boy shit. Not, we not
Let's
doing
not
that.
try to set
This
up a
bitch a goddamn.
conspiracy case, dog. You say you're gonna do something, you make a move towards that. Let's not set
I'm
up a
asking this bitch a
conspiracy case
question.
on the
Fuck a
internet.
conspiracy case. Fuck a conspiracy case. I'm asking a question. Shit. Fuck you
You don't
mean?
know nothing about
Ain't none of
going fed.
that shit. Bitch ain't no mercy, bitch. Yeah,
He
bitch,
don't
you
know
gonna
nothing
eat that
about
shit
going
you did,
fed.
ho. Bitch, you gonna eat that shit, bitch. Fuck
This
you
the
mean, ho.
closest shit to
Yeah,
gangster
bitch.
shit he gets
They
right
like
here,
this shit.
screaming
That's
on
why I
fucking
ain't got
StreamYard.
fucking. Hey,
This is the
they
most
like this
violent
shit.
you get right here.
That's why I'm not gonna put down goddamn backstage, bitch. I'm gonna be here till you leave, bitch. Asking about your mama, ho.
Follow me
Fuck you
around
gonna
all
do
day.
about
You gonna
it?
keep following me around like my little bitch. You are my little bitch.
Hey, you can say that, bitch. But
You my
look, you
little
followed
bitch.
your
You've been
mama around and
making
tried to
videos
kill
about
her.
me for a year. You are my little
But
bitch.
look, I didn't follow your mama around and try to kill her though. I didn't do that.
Now I'm just really gonna make you my bitch. like my little lap dog.
But your mama though, she ain't do all that shit to you. You know that shit that niggas did when they were beating your bitch ass, taking your money and your food. Your mama the one that was feeding your bitch ass while you was 300 pounds, stupid. And you tried to kill her? Say something, bitch.
Man, are you mad,
What
bro, that
y'all
you're
done making
30
you feel
something
bad,
and
dog?
you haven't
That's your bitch
accomplished
ass, that hoe
anything
ass
in
nigga.
life,
You
bro?
been harassing my
Are you
goddamn
mad
community
that
for
you
over a year,
30
bitch.
something? You don't know how
You
to
been
do
harassing my
shit but
folks for over a
drive?
year trying to imitate us. And you can't even do it right. You can't even look brown, bitch. How you gonna look brown, bitch?
I feel bad for you, bro. You
I mean,
30
how you
something,
gonna
you
look
have
brown, though?
nothing to show for it.
How you
Salute,
gonna
hey,
look
The
brown,
only
though?
salute to
skill
all
you
the
know how
How
to
you
do
gonna
is
be
salute to
brown,
all the
drive.
though? You
beautiful
a
women.
pale ass
Hey,
blue
salute to all the
person.
beautiful women in the chat. Salute to all
What's
the
ass
beautiful
nigga?
women in the
Why
chat.
you trying to
We
kill your mama,
appreciate you
though?
being here. You know what I'm saying?
You a weak ass bitch, Vato. Straight the fuck up.
Juicebox, Miranda, Candy, goddamn TT. Let's go. Salute to all
That
the
shit
beautiful women
crazy.
in this motherfucker. Callie. Sorry, I can't scroll up that goddamn
I'm getting
fast.
accused of
All right,
armed robbery,
continue.
but someone taking my
I'm not
shit. That
getting,
shit
yeah.
wild. Someone taking my shit, but I'm getting accused of armed
Let me
robbery.
ask you
But
a
someone
question. Let
taking
me ask
stuff
you a
from me.
question without being interrupted, Vato. Real quick. This is unbiased.
Yeah, my
All
fault. Go
right.
ahead.
How are you that far along where you're talking on the internet about charges, dog? Like, how are you that far along?
Man, the shit just
Like
pushed.
you
I got
just said
everybody
alleged charge. You just said alleged
I did
charges.
something to
How are
my
you
mom
that
and
far?
shit.
No. What I'm saying is, how are you that far along, dog? Like to be talking about alleged charges. Who found out information and where are we going with this, dog?
What information? You know, as an innocent
No,
man, there's not any
you
information to
just
find
said
out.
what you said about alleged charges against you, man. What are you doing, dog?
The shit just goofy. I mean, motherfuckers want to keep talking on this bitch.
No,
Like,
it's
all right, now
goofy.
trying to spin the story that they hit me with
It's
a
goofy, but no,
shit
Vato, I'm
is
not gonna
goofy.
go
Nah, you
against you.
right.
You
You
already
right though.
know
You
that, but
right.
it's goofy. It's goofy, but you're talking about alleged like literally out of your own mouth, not Roast's mouth, not Patricia's mouth, not my mouth, no chats in the motherfucking or text in the chat, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Ain't nobody talk about alleged charges but you. Why did you say that, man? Calm down.
Yeah, you right. You know, I'm an innocent man anyways, but you know, for a motherfucker to take something from
But
me,
you can't call yourself innocent and then talk about alleged charges, dog. Come on, man.
well, what you mean? I'm just saying, how would somebody taking something from me if allegedly, you know, they trying to say that, you know what I'm saying, that other shit, like how does that work? You know what I'm saying? But I guess the internet, you know, I guess a blogger was
Here's the situation you got yourself caught up in. Motherfuckers are accusing this and accusing that, and you're talking about alleged charges. So the motherfucking goddamn all it is like connecting the dots, dog.
there's not really no connecting the dots. You know, as soon as a motherfucker actually doxes me, like all my shit is public information. The shit I'm speaking on is not like some shit nobody don't got no access to. Everybody got access to the shit.
In other words, it's not incriminating to ask this bitch, did you try to kill your mama, bitch?
Now that shit you talking about, you
You talking about you killing your mama or trying to? That's that shit you talking about?
you right though, and V man, I'm tweaking with these bloggers, huh? I'm tweaking.
Nah, man, no, man. Hey, here's what I'm gonna do though. Here's what I'm
Ah,
gonna do though. Roast.
yeah.
1 second,
What goes around comes
1 second.
around.
No,
You gotta
this is
eat your
gonna
own
make a lot of
medicine, bitch.
sense to you.
That bed
Roast.
you
This is
made, you
gonna
gotta
make a
lay
lot of
down.
sense to you. Roast, real quick. This is gonna make a lot of sense to you. Vato, I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. If you and Roast are talking, that's none of my business. You know what I mean? Don't bring me into that. Like if Roast is talking to you, I'm just talking on my own. But if you and Roast are talking, that doesn't have nothing to do with me, brother. That's why I'm quiet when y'all are talking.
Yeah, man. I'm not sure. You know what? I see what Candace said. Talking about I admitted this shit. I'm a fucking innocent man. I've never admitted to anything on this bitch. So the only thing you could record is you brush your
Bitch,
teeth.
you said for sure a while ago, bitch. You said for sure a
Motherfucker,
while
you.
ago when King Apollo was up here. You said for sure a while ago, bitch. You did admit to it.
I said for
And then
sure.
other day,
Did
yesterday,
some goofy
bitch,
shit, bitch. You
yesterday,
was
hold
the
on,
one that
hold on.
be running your fucking mouth.
Yesterday, bitch. I'm gonna let you finish before I fuck your ass open. Yesterday, bitch, you
Running
said
your fucking
if I
mouth,
did
pussy.
that to my mama, what you think I'd do to you? Remember that, bitch? So yeah, bitch, you kinda did twice, bitch. Stupid ass bitch. But did you
I
try to
said
kill your
if
mama
you
though?
think you goofy, bitch. You goofy bitch. Bitch, you think you know? You think you know the fucking law, pussy? Are you serious? Man, come on, bro. You gotta tell me that shit, man. Motherfuckers think that they know the law in this bitch. Come on, man. How many fucking months you spend in the law library, bitch? What the fuck can you tell me about the law?
I don't know no law. I only speak on anything that I've had a personal situation with, dog. I'm not talking about your charges. I'm just talking about being
Yeah.
caught up in bullshit. That's all I speak on. I don't know what y'all are talking about, man. I have no idea what the fuck where that came. I don't
That's
roll in
some
that
shit you made
circle.
up
I
because
don't
you
even
mad,
roll.
bro. You
I
can't
don't
can't
roll in
nobody fuck with
circles.
me on this shit, bro.
I don't
Can't
roll in.
nobody fuck with me on this
I
shit.
don't roll in circles, dog. You know, like I have no idea what the fuck y'all are talking about. I'm
Some
just
made up
speaking
fucking
on.
shit. Some made up fucking shit because nobody can fuck with me on this bitch. So you gotta make some shit up to even fucking get at me. Just admit you can't fuck with me. Gotta make up a fucking fairy tale and shit. Goofy ass bloggers, man. So I be fucking tripping, going back and forth with these fucking bloggers, but little bitch be following me around on my fucking nuts and shit. I
And
ain't
if
trying to.
somebody
I got a
talks
whole
about
demand team.
the hold
I
on,
got a whole.
goddamn King of Kampala, you have no idea what happens behind the scenes with the blogger, sir. Relax. I know what Patricia's doing right now. Calm down.
I got a
How
team
the
of lawyers
fuck am I
at
gonna
my
say hi to
disposal.
somebody that's not here?
Got a team of lawyers at my motherfucking disposal. Motherfucking thing. I'm worried about a fucking blogger. Bitch, if anything, I'll just let you run your fucking mouth and just sue the fuck out you at the end of it, bitch. Come on, man. Get you some
People,
fucking money.
Vato, I'm gonna be objective. People can ask you questions if you entertain it, dog.
Right,
You
right. But
can't
it's not just
sue.
questions,
You can't
though. It's
sue.
not
You
just
can't
questions, though.
sue.
And,
You can't
look,
sue these
I can't
people,
even speak
man.
on
You
it too
can't
much.
sue these people. Anybody, I can ask you any question I feel like it. Goddamn, I could say, Vato, are you gay? Or some shit like whatever.
But it's not just
Goddamn.
questions,
If
though,
you
Envy.
choose to
It's not
answer,
just that you
if you
you
choose
not
to
listening, though,
communicate with
bro.
me,
You not listening, though, bro. If you say you don't know what the fuck is going on, how the fuck you gonna tell me what's going on?
I didn't tell you what's going on.
You just told me I can't sue a motherfucker for asking me a question.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers
that
haven't been
doesn't have
asking me
anything to
not no
do with
question.
that doesn't have anything to
Motherfuckers
do
have
with
been
what these
slandering
people, the
my name,
narrative.
talking about an open case,
Does
pushing
that
narratives and shit on the internet.
if I ask you in general, can you sue somebody for asking you a question? It has nothing to do with what y'all are talking about, man. I just
Saying
wanted
I
to know.
shot my mother, going on the internet and saying I shot my mother is the defamation of character. So go ahead and spin it however the fuck you want, Envy. I'm listening. Let's play devil's advocate.
Well, let's not goddamn you and I are not gonna go back and forth about this stupid shit. I don't care about all that.
Well, let's play devil's advocate though. That's defamation. That's defamation of character, isn't it?
If it's untrue, if somebody know
If it's untrue, right?
the
Yeah.
problem is,
Okay.
here's the thing, brother. Here's the thing, brother. The thing that people don't understand about defamation of character is they have to know that it's untrue. If it's unknown whether it's true or not, it's not defamation of character, sir.
But look, if those aren't your intentions, you know what I'm saying? If your intentions, if you have negative intentions behind what you're doing, that is defamation of character, Envy. I'm not sure how you trying to spin this, bro, but I'm still listening.
I'm not a lawyer, sir.
Come on, man.
All
Bro,
I'm doing
I got
is
a team of I got a team of
my
attorneys at my
intention.
fucking
My
disposal, Envy.
intention is,
I deal with
hey,
the law, bro.
my
I
only
deal with the. I
intention
got a
is,
team of fucking
hey,
attorneys. I know the law, gang.
Vato. I've dealt with the law too, dog. Okay. My only motherfucking intention is for this shit to goddamn go smooth. We are not each other's enemies in a motherfucking open case. That's it. The fuck, like, I mean, that, like, this shit is not like entertaining. Like we are not each other's enemies in an open case. What if all of us end up in jail looking at each other like, man, goddamn, that YouTube shit was fun while it lasted. Come on, man. I don't want to be with y'all. Not in that pod, not in
Wait,
the pod
wait,
together.
wait. What are you talking about?
What I'm saying is, man, I only am speaking on what I know personally of the situations I've been in. I don't want a bunch of people spinning a bunch of narratives and doing all this and doing all that. When people ask too many questions and people respond to it, I don't want all of us, including me, to goddamn be sitting in a pod looking at each other playing spades, talking about we should have goddamn left the internet alone, dog. That's it. It's not against you. It's not against anybody else in this motherfucker. I just wish we had goddamn let this shit be,
Ain't
dog.
none of
This
that
is a
shit. Ain't none of that internet shit. Man, come on, man. I'm trying to hit you where it hurts. I'm trying to go for your bag, bitch. Keep running your fucking mouth with this hoe.
who you
I'm
talking
a,
to,
I'm
not
a,
me, right? You're not talking.
just whoever pushes that shit. Just whoever pushes that shit, man. There's a reason why I know who a lot of these motherfuckers are. It's good. I'm gonna let them push the shit.
I'm just making sure you're not talking to me, man. I'm just chilling, dog.
Come on, man. You
Dude,
know how a lawsuit is. You can
the
put
last
anybody you
thing
want
I'm
in
gonna
that bitch.
do, is goddamn raise my voice and start doing this and that, dog. You know what I mean? I just goddamn, I know what the fuck. I'm not an attorney, but I've been through a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I know to keep your goddamn mouth shut. That's it. And there's a whole lot of not keeping motherfuckers' mouth shut on this goddamn
Man, look,
internet. That's my purpose.
I'm an innocent motherfucking man, so I don't even be thinking about this shit like that, bro. But all these lies and shit, the defamation of fucking character around this bitch, around motherfuckers who I actually know who the fuck you are, that shit ain't gonna fly for too long.
Hey, Jasenia,
Especially, don't tell me you got a
thank you
bad
for
bitch.
coming through.
Don't
Thank
tell
you
me
for
you
coming
ain't better
through,
than 20.
Jasenia. Hey, Jasenia. Well, we're not gonna lose people, goddamn. We're not gonna lose guests and shit like that. But Jasenia, have yourself a drink, let your hair down, just relax and shit. This motherfucking whatever sector this shit is called, it's fucking ridiculous and shit. So, you know, we apologize for the fact that you came in welcome and you had to leave out feeling like shit. So, what I mean? Let's continue. See,
Man,
motherfuckers
your
don't
shit
have a
was choppy. Your
goddamn
shit
motherfucking.
choppy.
See, motherfuckers are goddamn go on a platform. 8, 9, 10 motherfucking people or whatever it is, crying, screaming, and doing this and doing that. And all you have to do is goddamn slow down
You
and hit the
choppy, bro. You
back.
lagging.
Oh, I am.
Yup.
Oh, fuck, man. Damn it. Hey, remember I got to jump off, come back in if I fucked up. Damn.
Vato, where did Envy go?
He was lagging. I think he clicked out to fix it.
Oh, oh boy. Oh, okay. So he was. Oh, he was kind of choppy. He was choppy a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah, he
Oh,
was
okay.
lagging
Okay.
pretty bad.
Oh.
It was to the point where like I couldn't hear what he was saying.
Oh. It sound like It sound like roast shit was kind of choppy too. I don't know. It might just because sometimes I know my internet sometimes my shit be kind of going in and out too. So, but okay. So I guess nobody don't want to come up tonight, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. So yeah. So Bacha, where you off to now?
You shut it down?
In a few, I just wanted to know how are you
Oh,
doing
I'm
on
about to spin off.
how are you doing on Twitch? You been on there today?
I was live this morning. Yes, ma'am. I cut it down kind of early, but I was live this morning, and I will be
Oh,
live
okay.
tomorrow too.
Well, you need to make an announcement to have some of your people come over here and hang out. Especially like on Fridays or something like that. Just make an announcement. Share
I
support.
got you, Miss Brown. I got you. I'm gonna tell everybody to come check out Miss Brown on Fridays.
Yeah, 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 yeah. We all,
Got,
have a good time and stuff. You know what I mean?
I
So what I'm
got
gonna
you,
do
Miss Brown.
is I'm gonna play a little music to take us out of here. Vato, it was good seeing you. Hold on.
Have a good day.
All right, everybody. All right. The show is over. The show is over. I want to thank my Visor Kings, my Visor Queens, and my Visor Honeys. Like, share, tell everybody about my channel. Sometimes, like I said, y'all already know how it goes. Get a little crazy over here. People got their own opinions or whatever, whatever, but they chopping it up and they whatever, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. So y'all keep y'all notifications on. Please keep your notifications on because you just never know when I'm gonna come back with another video. And also, just tune in for Friday Freaknik. That's where you see me, cammed up and glammed up and everything like that. You know what I mean? So come out, have some fun, have some drinks with me and shit, cause y'all already know I be on some fuck shit and I be on some funny shit. All right. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. All right, guys. Till next time. Y'all take care. And we are out this bitch. All right. Good night.